It is just about 5:17. We're tracking some gustier winds here today, especially this afternoon. Right now, over Berthoud Pass, recent wind gusts near 40 miles per hour. We'll see those coming in out of the southwest at around 15 to even near 40 mile per hour wind gusts. So fire danger is going to be higher just east of Denver and across northeastern Colorado. Way too dry out there. Plus the warm weather, more 70s, upper 70s, and the winds kicking up. So we'll keep an eye on that. Beautiful start to our day. Temperature-wise, wow, incredibly mild. Mid to upper 50s across most of the metro area this morning. You can see some of the clouds that have been filtering in here early on. We are going to see more cloud cover again this afternoon, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. But yeah, as you're stepping out the door right now, we're in the 50s. A few neighborhoods will drop down into the 40s here as we get closer to sunrise. 30s and 40s for the mountains primarily at this point. When you take a look at Futurecast, we're going to see 50s early on, increasing clouds between now and about 11 o'clock, and then some upper 60s as we get closer to the lunch hour. Our mountains already seeing some cloud cover and a little rain and snow. That's going to continue in through the northern and central mountains this afternoon. Spotty showers, cooler conditions out west, and mainly just some wet roadways here today. It's going to be more snowpacked, it looks like, here come Friday night. This afternoon we'll hit highs anywhere from 73 to about 77 degrees with a partly sunny sky. There's a slim chance that we'll see a shower roll off the foothills here this afternoon, so you might see a few raindrops here later today. Then overnight, partly to mostly cloudy. We'll see some 40s and 50s, a little cooler early Friday morning. At that point, we're tracking a cold front and a storm rolling into the state. So by Friday afternoon, rain and snow developing. Might even see a mix here, it looks like, Friday night into early Saturday as those snow levels drop in through the foothills. Mainly, you'll just see wet roads, but you get over some of those high mountain passes this weekend, and it could be some snowpack conditions. We're going to see temperatures tomorrow here in town only in the upper 50s to, it looks like, mid 60s, and then showers through the evening into early Saturday. So some wet roads expected. Snowfall forecast really Friday through Sunday, still putting the bullseye of some of that heavier snow down and through the southern San Juans and across parts of southwestern Colorado. Northern and central mountains upwards of around, it looks like, 6 to 9 inches, if not a little more, on some of those high mountain passes. And our foothills again could see a little bit of a mix. So from 70s today to upper 50s and low 60s on Friday. Even cooler on Saturday. Overnight lows are going to be in the upper 30s, upper 30s, and then we're going to see highs in the low 50s Saturday. Things will start to dry out by Sunday. Take a look at Wolf Creek Pass. Speaking of a little scary right now, we've got some snow-covered conditions here over Wolf Creek Pass. Some moderate to heavy snow already falling across parts of southwestern Colorado. Take a look at satellite and radar. Things are getting a little more active, and there's going to be a chance that we could even see a few showers roll east over the plains. But today it's, at this point, down across parts of southwestern Colorado, and quite a bit of cloud cover here along the I-25 corridor now. So we're going to be under a partly sunny sky this afternoon with a slight chance for a stray shower. High fire danger, though, today. Today, unfortunately, the winds are kicking up ahead of this system. We're going to see rain develop by Friday afternoon here in town, and then some heavy snow for the southwest mountains. We're talking potentially feet of snow by early Sunday morning. Right now, we're in the 60s. It's a nice start to our afternoon. Some low to mid 70s by about 2 o'clock, and then we'll cool down from there. Low 70s right around 5 o'clock. Temperature-wise, well above normal. It's a good 10, 12 degrees above at Denver, 77 today. Fort Collins and Greeley, you'll see some low to mid 70s and even some 80s still across southeastern Colorado. 50s and some low 60s for the mountains. All right, take a look at Futurecast. I'm going to get you into the weekend here. We have scattered showers out west today. A few of those could roll east, but mainly cloud cover for the metro area and I-25 corridor. Overnight tonight, we're going to be under a partly to mostly cloudy sky, waking up to, again, more clouds over the eastern plains, and at that point, more wet weather starting to move in here from the west. Again, those San Juan's picking up some of the heaviest snow really between now and early Sunday. By Friday afternoon, just in time for the commute, is when we're going to start to see a better chance for some showers here in and around town. And then overnight, Friday night into early Saturday, it's going to get just cold enough that we may see some of that rain mixing to a little bit of snow there along the Palmer Divide and also up and through the foothills. By Saturday afternoon, a lot of that wet weather clearing out. We're going to see heavier showers down to the south, down near Pueblo and the Springs. Heavy rain expected there late Saturday. into early Sunday. When you look at our snowfall totals, again, that little pocket of purple there down and through the San Juans where we could see around 1 to 2 feet by early Sunday morning. Temperature-wise, it definitely gets cooler, so a Denver 7 weather action day both Friday and Saturday for the change. Near 60 tomorrow. Some neighborhoods are only going to get into the upper 50s tomorrow afternoon. Down to the 30s early Saturday. We're going to see scattered showers through mainly Saturday morning. And then it looks like that night for the Broadway Halloween parade, temperatures should be at right around 50 degrees by 6 o'clock. We'll see some cool and cloudy conditions, but it looks like the rain for the most part will be done at that point and mainly down over the southern front range. 40s, mid to upper 40s by that night. 62 Sunday, and then things will gradually clear out, Amy, next week. 72 and sunshine on Tuesday.